What's up, Patreons? Thanks for being patient with me, man. I've been going through it, boy. Really have. And wanted to make sure y'all get all the info, but I thank y'all for riding with me. And just as promised, here is that video. Katt Williams and Diddy. Now, what y'all probably don't know about Katt is Katt is a comedian and people forget that he sees everything on the internet. He knows what y'all be talking about and thriving on. So he'll throw y'all the nugget that y'all already talking about and fan the flames if it might be something there. Like he knows y'all saying Quincy Jones is gay and people in Hollywood says he's gay. He's seen the video of Ludacris holding his hand. Some fans on the internet and dug that up and was like, look, he was holding hands with Quincy Jones. So he threw that in there, like, yeah, you Quincy Jones is your boyfriend, bro. You know, and then y'all think, oh man, see, Katt know. He know about it. So he's really good at drawing, making you paint. He's just painting the picture. He's just putting the words there and you're drawing your own narratives and conclusions on your own. Now, this thing with Diddy, same thing. He offered me, I turned down the dinner. I said, no, thank you. I don't want to be taking the dinner. Now, he made it insinuate with all this stuff going on with Diddy that Diddy was trying to get him one on one for a sex thing, right? For a freak off. That's what it sounds like, right? When it comes out, the way Katt said it is like Diddy was trying to set him up to bust him in the butt or something. But if you get past the bullshit and to the real shit, then you know what's going on. Diddy was doing his usual with BET, and they was in a club in Orange, New Jersey, in West Orange, Jersey. And they were doing a event out in California, and they was going to do a hip hop award show. And Katt Williams had came out and did the Pimp Chronicles, and that blew up. Then he was getting ready to do some movies, um, and he had already been in a couple of films. Diddy wanted to invite him to the dinner because they wanted him to host the BET Awards, and Diddy actually was going to vouch for him to host the awards. And Diddy was like, man, I don't want to do the whole hosting myself. Let me get a comedian that could back me up and work with me. Katt Williams is the hottest guy out there. Let me invite him to the dinner. It wasn't just going to be Katt Williams at the dinner. It was going to be other people there. The people from BET, it's a lot of other people. Diddy just don't do no one-on-one dinner with no nigga. And, you know, this shit right here, uh, it got a little crazy because, like I said, you get the truth here. A lot of this shit ain't gonna be reported. Katt Williams was at, like, he had said, no, he didn't want to do it, but it wasn't because of that. He had some other shit he had to do. He couldn't meet up with Diddy for that dinner. So when he turned down the dinner, it wasn't because he thought Diddy was finna bust him in the ass. He actually couldn't be there. He had another place he had to be. He had a show or whatever fuck he had going on, but he couldn't get there. He's like, oh, I can't make it that day, but we'll reconvene. All that shit. Shit never happened. Uh, Katt Williams was, doing his cat shit, and he just told Diddy at another time they was cool. Diddy never pressed him. Hey man, what's up with Katt? What's up with Katt? They seen each other about 3 times after that. That's what Katt didn't tell you. They saw each other at the, I want to say the some like some type of hip hop shit that they had. Then it was a party in Atlanta. Uh, I want to say the Civic Center. They saw each other there. They saw each other at a comedy event. And shit, it was like all stars of comedy and shit. And Katt was there. So they've seen each other 3 times since then. It was never any problem in disrespect until 2012. When 2012 hit, that's when this shit hit the fucking fan. Diddy was doing his. He normally does all the BET parties and shit. So they were gonna invite Katt Williams until they said nah. Many people was like, "Fuck that, Katt Williams ain't coming to here at the BET party." So he wasn't doing it. Puff had a party up at the. It was a at the spot joint. I'm trying to think of the name of the damn place. I think it's like Club 466. It's in Jersey. So that's where a lot of the misconception comes in. He always does these after parties and shit. So after he did this party, the after party, uh, they didn't invite Katt Williams. It was in Orange, New Jersey. So it was like, it was crazy. So it was known big because Diddy got paid way, way more than his standing asking price. Because Diddy asked for like 45,000. If you want to book Diddy to host something, it's like 45,000 for so many hours. But BET decided to pay him 75,000. People was like, "Why is Diddy getting an extra 300 grand? I mean 30 grand. Where's that from? And what is it for?" Now, every time Diddy do something, we don't know what the other bonus money was for. He wanted a Bentley Continental GT. He wanted a private helicopter so he could ride across the Hudson. Diddy requested a lot. And at the end of the day, in return, he got nothing. Now, everyone had their own ideologies about this shit. So I don't know why, but Katt felt a certain way, like he felt shunned, that other people was invited and he wasn't to this shit. Like, oh, it's like I'm still the hottest motherfucker on stage, film, and anything. And these motherfuckers invited the most unfunniest niggas in there to host the damn awards. But I know why I wasn't invited. I don't suck dick. And you ain't gonna fuck me in the ass. Sorry. I'm not gonna do that. Not for BT, not for MTV, not for Diddy, not for anybody. So his attacks didn't start on Diddy really. You know, before he would rap and throw little jabs in there on Diddy because he's West Coast. You know, but that wasn't even the case. Like he dissed Jermaine Dupri and shit like that, but now he's really doing it boldly. So there's an alleged phone call. Like Diddy heard, like this motherfucker did a show and was talking shit about him. And allegedly Diddy got his number. Called Katt Williams. And Katt Williams was on the phone listening to Diddy. And Diddy told Katt, I don't know what your problem is. Me and you got a problem? And he was like, nigga, I wrote Suge Knight's my motherfucking manager, nigga. So yeah, we got a motherfucking problem. Tupac ain't like you, so I don't like you, bitch. He was like, all right, then we ain't got nothing to talk about. We ain't got nothing to talk about then. He's like, I see they got you brainwashed. We ain't got nothing to talk about. God be with you. And he was like, no, you the one gonna need God. You the one gonna need God. Cause you know now the mega powers is here. So yeah, he was feeling real cocky. He made Suge his goddamn roadie manager or some shit for the tours. So Suge just started managing him and shit. Yeah, see, I told you, you stand up to that goddamn Puffy. Puffy, I don't care what he changed his name to. His name's still Puffy. He ain't shit. He's a bitch. Talk to him any old kind of way you want. See, that's what he gonna respect. You see, he bowed down. He ain't shit. So, allegedly, Puffy told him, you keep playing, I know you're a comedian, you're a funny guy, but I'll fuck you up. You keep playing with my name and I'm gonna fuck you up. Try it, nigga. I'm coming down with a cold. Trying to do the best I can, but I'm coming down with a cold. This weather change is a monster. It wasn't like slightly, like it get a little cold and it get, no, it went from like, it's a nice day to below zero. Messed me all up. So that's when Katt was like, try it, nigga. Like I'm with Suge Knight. And that's when he was like getting more and more erratic. So that's what allegedly happened on the phone call that they had. And that was probably the last time those two have actually spoke. But Diddy didn't fuck with him no more. BET had already cut him off. So aligning himself with Suge Knight was like, all right, now you got Suge Knight. So he was being blacklisted from a lot of places. A lot of comedy acts be like, Katt Williams coming, I'm not going to be on this motherfucking card. So that's just the gist of it right there. So now you know why they have a little bit of a fucking beef. He was inheriting this shit from Suge. And was like, oh, Suge, my boy, Suge, say fuck this nigga, then I'm gonna say fuck this nigga. And I'm gonna say fuck him even louder. I'm gonna be his Tupac. And that's basically what the shit is. So Diddy don't fuck with him. And he went on some I'm finna fuck Katt Williams shit. I know everybody wanna hear that. But that's wasn't the case. And thank you for your time, and I'm out.